How to learn the 12 houses of Western astrology. Memorizing all 12 houses in order can be challenging and confusing. But if you understand why each house represents a different part of your life, that one common thread will make it simple for you to remember each house and what it represents in your life. In order of their appearance on the eastern horizon where the sun rises, the houses are self, possessions, communication, home, pleasure, health, partnerships, transformation, purpose, status, friendships, subconscious. At first glance, none of these appear to have a pattern or framework, but once you learn what it is, you'll be amazed at how easy it is to remember. If you were a landowner throughout time, you would be a duke or a governor. And this is how your day would go. 6 a.m. You would be the first to wake up in your household, and you would have time to get your day in order just as the sun began to rise in the east. 8 a.m. A few hours later, when you could clearly see into your fields, you would walk out and inspect the workers. 10 a.m. After inspections were over, you would talk with your lieutenants and managers about their performance and plan to become more productive. Noon. With all this was done, you would go home and have lunch with your family. 2 p.m. After lunch, you would play in the courtyard or have a drink of your favorite mead. If that wasn't enough, you would take one of your handmaidens into one of your many bedrooms. 4 p.m. You would once again rest or take time for yourself to train with one of the best swordsmen and wrestlers. Right about this time is also when your regular checkups with your doctor would occur. 6 p.m. Being refreshed, you would finally take meetings to negotiate with other noblemen, dukes, governors. This is when you engage in social ladder climbing and alliance building. 8 p.m. After you've made all your new secret partnerships in alliances, you start thinking of different ways to transform your fields, your crops, your political positioning. 10 p.m. You become philosophical. You think about the meaning of your life and your purpose. You reflect on everything you've accomplished today, and you wonder if it aligns with your inner calling. Midnight. This is when all the wealthy have their secret meetings in their secret societies. This is when they throw their balls and galas in castles and groves. You stand in a line facing a red carpet that the king will shortly walk across. The lowest ranked duke will be closest to the door, and the highest ranking governor will be closest to the throne. 2 a.m. When all the official business is done for the night, you have time to sit with your friends and have one last glass of champagne before going home. 4 a.m. You're exhausted. You're still drunk. You talk in your sleep. And the young maid sleeping beside you is the only one that knows what you're planning to do to your enemies. FutureView.app tells you what's going to happen in your life and how to change the outcomes with esoteric remedies. Your life is crafted by invisible forces. Make those forces visible so you can react.